All four Big Discussions 76 channels are now up and running, and I want to say a few words about that in this video. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr. Anwar Youssef Dunbar, and this is Big Discussions 76, the original channel. That's what I refer to it now as. I refer to it now as the original channel. Please like this video, please share it, and please subscribe to my channel. I just wanted to make a short video. This one is completely unscripted, and I think I actually recorded this on Friday, but I accidentally deleted it. So, in any case, I wanted to make a short video just saying that all four channels are up and running now, including this one, the original channel. At the beginning, or should I say sometime over the holiday season, I decided and I made the executive decision that I would take this channel and split it out. And the reason is my coming to YouTube and starting as a content creator. This was always one big experiment. I started because I wanted to basically create video content to complement my the written content I have on the Big Words blog site. So science discussions, money discussions, education discussions, and I wanted to just get myself out there as a writer some more as I'm working on a book project. And I realized as I started creating more video content, I realized the multiple things that I could do with video. And then my brother Amal, shout out to my brother Amal Dunbar, who has a extensive background in video and media. He taught me quite a few tricks and how to edit a little bit. I only know a fraction of what he knows, but once I started getting more experience doing this, and he taught me some things, and I realized that I could just shoot videos about any number of things. I got better at it, and the channel started to grow. And so I also realized that I could, again, I could, for any given day, I could go in a direction and talk about something random. I could talk about something President Trump tweeted that particular day. I could talk about whether or not I liked the latest Avengers movie, those kinds of things. And then when football season started, particularly college football, I decided to shoot some videos on how the Michigan Wolverines were doing. It turned out to be an interesting season, one that many of us Michigan fans weren't happy with. But a lot of Michigan football fans came out to support my channel, and they helped the channel grow. And then I realized that there were some people who were coming whenever I talked about politics, political events, and topics of the day. And then I think that I had also an interest in science fiction and media, and I don't know how many folks came out for that, because I think that's a little more specialized, and that's a little more niche, as they say. But the point is that there were certain people, there were specific groups that were coming to this channel for specific reasons. And I realized when I was talking about Michigan football, there were people who wanted to hear about that, and then there were people who didn't want to. And then once I started talking about the Avengers and the Star Wars, there were people who wanted to hear about that. and people who didn't. Shout out to Grandma, who actually said she doesn't have an interest in Star Wars or Michigan football. And there's a certain group of people who are or who don't have an interest in money and financial topics. So I decided the best thing to do would be to break the channel up and to have channels just focusing on those topics. So now there is a there is a Big Discussions 76 sports channel that's going to focus in large part on sports. So all of the Michigan football content will be over there. That channel is growing, and I suspect it will surpass this one in terms of subscribers at some point during this year. So if you want to hear about sports, you can go over there and subscribe. I just started my Big Discussions 76 Science and Technology channel. So that's going to talk, just about science, anything science or technology related, whether it's something I know or whether it's something that I learned over the years or just some random science topic of the day, or even I may have guests on over there to talk about science related content or medical related content or technology related content. That's all going to be over there. And then if you want to hear about the Avengers and Star Wars and media and music and those kinds of things, Big Discussions 76 Entertainment and Media is now up and running as well. And so for this channel here, once again, we're just going to focus on, or I'm just going to talk about current events, education, general education related stuff, money related stuff, and just thoughts of the day, topics of the day, more just general random content. Now some things may go up on multiple channels. One of my favorite content creators by the name of Ron Wills, he does sometimes what he calls a simulcast. He has multiple channels, and sometimes he'll put the same content up on multiple channels if it's applicable to both audiences. And he usually does that on Sundays. So I just wanted to make this short video to make that announcement. All 4 channels are up now, and if you have an interest in any of those specific topics, you should go subscribe to those channels. And so I want to thank everyone who has watched my content up to this point, everyone who has come along for this ride, everyone who has liked or disliked my content. The dislikes actually matter as well as the dissenters in the comment section. And I just want to thank everyone who has invested their time and energy in the Big Discussions and the Big Words blog site brand. So with that, I will stop this video because I want to shoot something else. Please like this video, please share it, and please subscribe to this channel or any of my others. And always remember that your attitude determines your altitude. Take care, and I'll talk to you the next time. By the way, at some point, as the book gets closer to completion, and it's close now, I'm going to tell the story, and actually multiple stories, about where that saying comes from. Your attitude determines your altitude. Okay, I'm done now. Bye-bye.